Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Joey Pelupessy. Eliano Reinders. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Floats one over. He's got options out wide. Joey Pelupessy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Marcelino Ferdinand. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Joey Pelupessy. Marcelino. Sonkrasin. Hoists it forward. Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Tries to locate someone up front.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested, he's waved them all away. Thailand already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! Hoists it high. Rido gets it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Risky Rido. Reinders goes looking. Breaks on here. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. From Hay. He's through the middle. Marcelino Ferdinand. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Forward it goes. Bulgaro deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. Jay Itzes hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries to pick out a teammate. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Calvin Verdonk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sonkrasin. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! And it's played forward. Gets it back. Quick ball forward. Rido goes looking. Calvin Verdonk. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Indonesia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Dix tries to get it forward quickly. Dix takes the long option. Knocks it away. Marcelino Ferdinand plays a clever pass. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Old Romani battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Vigo drives it forward. Eliano Reinders. He's through, now is he in? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Joey Pelupessy. Calvin Verdonk. He's making a real surge on the left. Tries the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Beautifully done. Marcelino Ferdinand. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Marcelino. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sonkrasin with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. Marcelino Ferdinand. He's having a look round. Joey Pelupessy. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sonkrasin. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Indonesia. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Just brushed off the ball there.
Marcelino.
And he's on a charge. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Joey Pelupessy. Hoists it forward. Kevin Dix. Eliano Reinders. He came in hard, very hard. Sonkrasin. Forward it goes. Eliano Reinders. Good take, and he's at Marcelino! Tries to get it forward quickly. Calvin Verdonk. Good ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Oh, he's broken through. Romani shoot.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Jay Itzes. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Tom Hay. Romani shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for the cross. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Joey Pelopessi. Almost an hour gone. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gets it back. Kevin Dix. Marcelino Ferdinand, and a shot! Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Eliano Reinders. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Dix goes for the cross. Tom Hay. He's had a go! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Has he found his man? Rido cuts it out. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Calvin Verdonk. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marcelino Ferdinand. Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. There will be a throw-in. Thailand making consecutive changes here. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. And help's available out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? Joey Pelupessy. Played in with accuracy. Well, that's where he wants it. Justin Hugner. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Drives it towards the front. Oh, good interception. Jay Itzes. Calvin Verdonk. Indonesia. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Played into the middle.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rido battles to win it back. All Romani.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Thailand showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hit into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Dix gets it out to the wing. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kevin Dix.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that's nice. Joey Pelupessy. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! They need to get it in quick. Tries to swing it in. Repelled by the keeper. A really good feat. It's a loose ball. Pomhay. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. In it comes. Timely intervention. Marcelino Ferdinand. Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the right. Gorgeous control there. Pings it out wide. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Looks to clip it forward. Calvin Verdonk. Calvin Verdonk, make a pass. Gets good distance on it. Justin Hubner. Dix goes for diving header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Kevin Dix. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Crosses it. Cleared away. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hoists it forward. Old Romani. Just the goalkeeper. Romani shoots. Goal! Indonesia! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Marcelino Ferdinand. Joey Pelopessi. Joey Pelopessi. Romani shoots. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Old Romani. Dix is onto it and can take it up. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Rido is there and he can get that clear. Justin Hugner. Kevin Dix. And it's played forward. Tom Hay, Eliano Reinders. Eliano Reinders. Reinders proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Indonesia, Joey Pelopessi. Eliano Reinders. Deftly done. Looking for space out wide. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. And that's sprayed out wide, played back in. Tom Hay. Kevin Dix. Lovely bit of skill there. Calvin Verdonk. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
And the weighted pass. That'll be a throw-in. Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to clear it. Joey Pelopessi. Hay. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it out to the wing. Eliano Reinders. Joey Pelopessi. Forward it goes. Van Laam can claim that. Eliano Reinders. Joey Pelopessi. Indonesia. Joey Pelopessi. Hay. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Eliano struck first time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Plays a clever pass. And it's got through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Eliano Reinders. Managed to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Indonesia. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
All Romani. Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Eliano, shoot!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
nicely controlled. Just brushed off the ball there. Reinders demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Kevin Dix make a pass. Going for goal! Beautifully done. Out towards the flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's neat. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Old Romani breaks on here. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Here it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hay. Kevin Dix. Hay. Kevin Dix. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. Could cross it here. Rido knocks it away. Joey Pelopessi. Jay Itzes. Calvin Verdonk. And it's played forward. Old Romani. Floats one over. Forward it goes. Plays it out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to dink it in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Takes aim with a cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hay tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Towering header! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Vietnam surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Romani shoot. Goal! Indonesia! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Indonesia.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Vietnam are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Risky Rideau. Kevin Dix. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Vietnam are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Indonesia plays it in. Rideau gets it away.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And there's a long ball. Tom Hay. Risky Rideau. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Pinged forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Marcelino Ferdinand. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Our understanding is that it's going to be a 3-6-1 formation.
Well, what tends to happen with a puzzling-looking formation like this is that two of the more creative midfielders take up slightly inverted attacking roles to make it a simpler 3-4-3 setup, or indeed 3-4-2-1. That's what should unfold here. At the moment, I admit, it does look a little strange.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. And don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Park. Kwon. Park. Chip through. And he's there to clear it. And that's been levered clear. That's great strength on the ball. Out towards the flank. Old Romani. Cuts it out. Lee. This could fall anywhere. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Justin Hugner. It's being played forward. Kim goes looking. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Kwon. Son Heung-min. Pings it out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Park. Son Heung-min. Kwon. He's had a look. Lee! Calvin Verdonk. Indonesia. Pomhae. Mido drives it forward. Referee's given a throw. Kevin Dix. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Son Heung-min. He's there. Hits one! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Marcelino. Old Romani. Looks to clip it forward. Receives it in a good position. Indonesia. Look at the defender bombing forward. Keeper sees it all the way. Kevin Dix. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min is onto it and can take it up. And it's hoisted clear. Here it comes. Old Romani. Joey Pelopessi. Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Eliano Reinders. Well weighted. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Lee Kang-in. Kwon.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kwon certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Pomhae. Jay Itzes tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Park.
Lee Kang-in. Kwon.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward.
Kim Min-jae.
Park. He has it out wide now. Park. And that's sprayed out wide. Whipped in. Clears it out of harm's way.
Lee. Kwon. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
And a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Hwang Hee-chan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pomhae gets it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Kevin Dix.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
A goal now would certainly liven things up. Lee. Lee goes through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kwon. Lee Kang-in. Kwon.
Tries lifting it over. Olguero deals with it effortlessly. Marcelino Ferdinand. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Kwon. Lee Kang-in.
That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Park. Out to the left it goes.
Lee Kang-in.
Park. Lovely bit of skill. Park. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Indonesia can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Kwon. Lee Kang-in.
Park.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a good ball. Tries a shot! And a second time. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away.
Lee Kang-in.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Lee Kang-in.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Calvin Verdonk. Jay Itzes. Risky Rideau.
Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene.
Hwang Hee-chan. Justin Hubner. Risky Rideau. Kevin Dix.
Forward it goes.
Marcelino. Marcelino Ferdinand.
He's through. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Just to pick me up the whole game needs. leads.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Nicely controlled. Lee Kang-in pumps it into the area.
South Korea making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Lee Kang-in hits that long.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
South Korea making another change here. Pomhae. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception.
Kim Min-jae.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Joey Pelopessi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! And that has been clubbed away. Marcelino Ferdinand gets wrestled off the ball.
Kim Min-jae.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. South Korea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hyun-gyu-oh. And it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Could be thinking, oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Tom Hay. Goes direct to the front line. And he's there to clear it. Park. Kim Min-jae. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Park tries to dink it in. Jay Itzes, just about up to 75 minutes. All Romani. And the weighted pass. Fence has got rid of that. Steered in. Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Kevin Dix. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Joey Pelupessy. All Romani. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Tom Hay! Top save! That shot was travelling. Son Heung-min. Park.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kevin Dix. Marcelino. Reinders, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
South Korea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's looked long this time. Eliano Reinders. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Calvin Verdonk. Needs a quality cross. It'll be a throw-in. Kevin Dix. chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake
And
up.
it's got through. Son Heung-min crosses it in. And out to safety. Is there any support? He might not need it. Joey Pelopessi. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. Calvin Verdonk. Gorgeous control there. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's it for tonight's match, so just... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Bailey plays it forward. And that has been cleared. Rido is there to heave it away. Rido tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Bailey.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a loose ball. Bailey needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Risky Rido. Kevin Dix. Marcelino Ferdinand. Tries to locate someone up front. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Joey Pelopessi. Eliano Reinders. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the flank. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a go! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The Philippines go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Eliano Reinders. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. Eliano Reinders. Good ball, it's found its target. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eliano Reinders. All Romani. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Out for a throw. Joey Pelupessy. Indonesia. Calvin Verdonk. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Promising cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Tom Hay. Eliano Reinders. Chance to break. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Eliano Reinders. Kevin Dix. Marcelino. Joey Pelupessy. Reinders pings it out wide. Joey Pelupessy. You can get that clear.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goes direct to the front line. Rido positions himself well and cuts it out. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Joey Pelupessy. Jay Itzes. Steered forward. Bailey. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rido does well to read it and intercepts. Eliano Reinders. Approaching the half-hour mark. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Can he deliver? Has a go! Dix gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. Tom Hay. Mark Ott. What a ball! Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Calvin Verdonk. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put paid to that. Tom Hay tries to get it forward quickly. Justin Hubner. And it's played forward. Kevin Dix. Marcelino Ferdinand. That's sprayed out wide. And he heaves it forward. Eliano Reinders make a pass.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Beautifully done. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, that's where he wants it. Vido gets into the right position to intercept. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Marcelino Ferdinand. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Jay Itzes. Kevin Dix. Forward it goes. Vido with the clearance. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
All Romani. Calvin Verdonk. Keeps everyone guessing. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. well positioned to make that interception.
Joey Pelopessi.
Breaks on here. Quick glance at goal.
Eliano Reinders. Marcelino Ferdinand. Kevin Dix.
Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Indonesia.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Pomhey. Rido goes looking. Pomhey
Hoists it forward.
Bailey.
Coaxed through there.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Calvin Verdonk. Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi.
A real chance to break.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Bailey.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Mark Ott.
Almost an hour gone. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Looking to hit the front line.
Jay Itzes.
Forward it goes.
Pomhey.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene.
Justin Hubner. Marcelino Ferdinand.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. Good take and big chance! Goal! Indonesia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Indonesia.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Joey Pelopessi. Eliano Reinders. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rido can get it clear. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Over to the left. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Whipped in. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to dink it in. Joey Pelopessi. Marcelino Ferdinand. Reinders is fouled. Good was that? About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's produced a beauty. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That'll be a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Risky Rido. Conhay. Risky Rido. Joey Pelopessi. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And no,
that is pretty much the end of that.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kevin Dix. And that's been levered clear. It'll be a throw-in. Bailey. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now the breakaway. Hit long and direct. It's a promising ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are pulling clear here. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Indonesia.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jay Itzes. 5 minutes left on the clock. All Romani. Pumps it into the area. And that's been repelled. Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bailey shoots! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Marcelino Ferdinand. Defence has got rid of that. The Philippines have it back and they can go again. Out to the right. Referee's given a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Eliano Reinders. Calvin Verdonk. Some good stubborn defending there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.